in a game. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Al Nassr and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Declan Rice. Garrincha. Now Benzema. Garrincha. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Henry. Bale. Promising forward burst. This to go in front. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Declan Rice. Garrincha. Rice now. Thierry Henry. He's in here. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Rice. Real Madrid have it back now. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And away it goes. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now with Bale. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over. And it's opened up. And it's taken without any problem. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent.
And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Vieira. Gareth Bale. And the run goes on. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the ball rolling again after a sublime first half from Real. The danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thierry Henry. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, what a game he's having. A goal to complete a terrific hat-trick. And away we go again at 4-0 now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable game. Yet another goal. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Bale. Well, this is looking better with every stride. That'll be a corner. And the goalkeeper has made it his. And into the last 15 minutes. He takes it on. Henry. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. It's going to be 3 changes for Real Madrid. Now he's in, and it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Virgil van Dijk. Ronaldo! Well, he's kept that out nicely. And a routine take for the keeper. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got 2 teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Alessandro Nesta. Gabriel. And on to Hazard. Tagliafico. On to Rafinha. Real Madrid have possession again. Cruyff. Now, this has to be. It's got to be. Henry. Johan Cruyff. Making good progress here. And that one goes out and away. Gabriel. Nicolas Tagliafico. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Allowed to advance some distance here. And the ball is still alive. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Brilliant. More of that, please. Corner for Barcelona as they look to get back into this game. wonder what they'll have in mind from here. A tackle that was all about the timing. Henry. Vieira. Johan Cruyff. And that is one heck of a hit. It's flown past the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Hazard. Gareth Bale. And we're into the final half hour. Rafinha. Ashley Cole. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Hazard. Frank Rijkaard. Now with Bale. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option?
Well, if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild.
And now the opportunity. A key save to keep them in it.
Yeah, good goalkeeper will always make the important saves, and that's what he's done there.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Gareth Bale. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? It came off the defender. Corner. And a double substitution here for Real Madrid. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And that will do it, the full-time whistle. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
David Beckham. Son. Lee Kang-in. On to Son. And Real come away with it. move of real promise developing. This is looking good. What next? Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Bale. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Szoboszlai. Gareth Bale. Hazard. Son. Great instinct there to cut it out. Zico. Making good progress here. This to go in front. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? David Beckham. Patrick Vieira. Henry. Closed it down well. Rijkaard. Gareth Bale. Eden Hazard. Son Heung-min. On they go under no real pressure. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. And away, they've got it clear. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Szoboszlai. Bale. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Son. Hazard. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. The ball out for a throw-in. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Hazard. Bale. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that has been cleared away. Lee. On to Son. Found nicely and in. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Ronaldo. Dominic Szoboszlai. And 10 minutes of play remain. Hazard. Dominic Szoboszlai. And possession given away. Lee Kang-in. Now, this has to be. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. And it's back with Dudek. Dominic Szoboszlai. Now there might be a chance to level things, but they can't go any further here, offside. And the referee brings the game to a close, a game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gareth Bale. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Edging ever closer to goal here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Bale. This has to be. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Thierry Henry. Moving forward well. Real chance. Saved but not cleared. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Ronaldo. Dominic Szoboszlai. Henry. Bale. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Frank Rijkaard. Cole. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Dominic Szoboszlai. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Dominic Szoboszlai. Well, not long until the interval, and Chelsea have the edge. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Really well done. This could lead to something. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? A beautiful ball played forward. Daniele De Rossi. Now Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Real have it back now. Frank Rijkaard. Ronaldo. Out of play, throw in. It's going to be 3 changes now for Chelsea. Henry. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Lahm. Szoboszlai. Philip Lahm. And that will be one the manager will want to see again. It's a close call for offside. It's going to be 3 changes for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Pirlo. Oh, cut out well. Mbappe. Ball safely cleared. Now there might be a chance to level things. Surely the equaliser. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Italy.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Valverde. Rui Costa. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Federico Valverde. Ball won, well read. Just needs the composure now. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. 1-0 then as we get started again. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Rijkaard. Rui Costa. Gareth Bale. Closed it down well. Bale. Cole. Vieira. Ronaldo. On to Vinicius Junior. This could be. It's in. And that has put them further in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Gareth Bale. Steven Gerrard. Federico Valverde. Oh, it must be here. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Patrick Vieira. Ronaldo. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Allowed to go a long way with this. What a chance! Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Found nicely and in. This time, terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ronaldo. And that's a corner. The defensive job done for now. Ronaldo. And Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. Solid defending, it's away. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Ronaldo. Gareth Bale. Oh dear, it's a gift for the goalkeeper. Ronaldo. And it's opened up. And the keeper has done his job, but it was made simple for him. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.